Welcome, Mustang fans, here at McDonald County High School. Mustang Arenas, the McDonald County Mustangs will take on the Webb City Lady Cardinals for third place tonight. In our earlier ball games, Prairie Grove defeated the Mustang JV. But, Eric, let's give a shout-out to our JV girls. They're mostly freshmen, and to play in a varsity tournament, and they acquitted themselves quite well, I thought.
They did. Wasn't necessarily the best night on the first night that they've had, but they progressively gotten better, and they
that
play well.
group's going to make a lot of varsity teams have a bad night, Eric.
Yep, that's for sure. And they'll play later tonight against the Shiloh Christian
Lady Saints.
I couldn't remember what they were, but yeah. It'll be a fun game to watch, but the JV team, came out and held their own, really.
Yeah.
So
the fifth place game just got over, and Tulsa Memorial loses to Bentonville West, and another good ball game. The Lady Cardinals, Lady Mustangs are kind of mirror images themselves. Both like to get up and down the floor. Both of them like to put a lot of pressure on the ball. Webb City comes in 1-2, but with losses to losses to Lebanon, and also a loss in the second round of the tournament to Van Buren. That's what I thought. So the Mustangs will have about everything they can handle tonight, Eric.
Yep, and unfortunately tonight we will be without Carly Martin. So we'll have to look for Kirsten Hopkins to be our ball handler, and probably some from Dakota and Anissa Ramirez, Jamie Washington.
Yeah. May see some of the Clark girl, the freshman.
Yeah, so
guard.
Mustang's going to have their hands full tonight, but got to remember this is not, even though they're in our conference, or not conference, our district, right?
Right.
This does not go against our district record, so no reason to panic if.
Well, and we get another shot at them, and they get another shot at us about in the middle of January.
Yep.
Their boys and girls will both come down here too. So. But the Mustangs will play hard as they did last night. I tell you, it was a heck of a game last night. 3 overtimes. Mustangs fall to Shiloh Christian Lady Saints.
Yeah.
Had opportunities to win it, but played super hard. And you got to worry a little bit about fatigue tonight, Eric. Dakota O'Brien played the entire game. Jamie Washman played the entire game. And I think Kristen played most of it.
Yeah, I think Dakota may have came out for a couple minutes or two in the first quarter, but yeah, she was out there for the rest of the game, and you can see that she was getting a little tired there towards the end of the fourth quarter with a couple of missed free throws, but she was out there, like you said, probably let's see, how long is a quarter?
Well, we were out there for 12 and a half extra minutes, or 12 extra minutes, excuse me. Each overtime's 4 minutes. I thought Jamie Washam played a real good game last night. She nullified the big girl from Shiloh Christian. Probably in regulation, kept her under 6 points.
Yeah.
Did some good scoring herself. So one of Jamie's better games. Of course, Jamie will always hook up and play defense. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back. This is Mustang Basketball on the KNEO Sports Network.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
B&M and Yokohama Tires are proud to sponsor McDonald County Mustang Sports. Billy Martin and his crew have over 50 years of experience keeping your car, truck, or farm vehicles on the move. They offer roadside service, on-site farm service, and in-shop tire repair and sales. Located 3 miles west of Anderson on State Highway 76, or call B&M at 417-845-3566. B&M and Yokohama, cheering on the herd.
Hinson Electric, a family-owned and operated business, is proud to support the McDonald County Mustangs. Hinson Electric has the experience needed to get the job done right the first time. They offer 24-hour emergency service and can take care of all your electrical jobs, including commercial, industrial, and residential electric wiring and maintenance. Call Henson Electric today at 417-223-4507 for your free estimate. Go Mustangs!
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. We're about 2 minutes and 45 seconds from the tip-off. Would like to apologize once again for our technical difficulties we've had the last 2 nights. We took our machine in and Ben went through it, and we think we've got things fixed, or at least we hope we do for tonight. Eric, he tried to explain to me what all they did, but I'm not very good at understanding brain surgery, so I'm glad we've got him to help us, and you and Zach to try to help us when we have trouble here on the end.
Yeah, we have a new video card, which hopefully that works. There for a little bit, it popped up every once in a while that no capture, and then it went away for like after a second. So if a little black screen pops up, don't worry, you should be back on.
Mustangs come in with a 4-2 record, with victories over Carl Junction, Neosho, Prairie Grove, and Gravette. Losses to Nevada and to Shiloh Christian. Webb City comes in 1-2 with losses to Lebanon and Van Buren and a victory over Bentonville West. Both teams are in the same classification. Both teams will be in the districts. And Eric, I think the girl district is at Willard. I think the boys district is at Webb City. So they don't play them all together like they used to.
It would be nice for us if they did.
It would. Just a reminder too, if you're new, last year Missouri changed the deal. There's no longer 1-1s in high school basketball. After 5,000 a quarter, you shoot 2. Rule I still don't like. I'm pretty sure Jim Valvano wouldn't like it, but I'm pretty sure Guy Lewis would think it's the best thing that ever happened. So under a minute here before tip-off, so we'll keep it here. Lady Mustangs played the late game last night, so
they are probably pretty tired.
They're probably a little tired. Of course, they're also young individuals, young ladies. I know one guy's probably pretty tired. Our buddy Zach that called the game last night had to be at work at 5:30 this morning.
Yeah.
So, Zach, if you're not asleep out there, we appreciate you, buddy.
For the third place game of the 2024 Lady Mustang Classic. At this time, let's meet the starters.
I had to run to Walmart right after our game last night to get some dog food, so it was a quick drive to Jane.
Starting for Webb City, number 12,
Number 13, Kira Long.
Janice Schultz. Number 13, Kira Long.
Number 14, Abby Sargent.
14, Abby Sargent, and she's probably their best player. 24, Whitley Keith.
And number 42, Addie Burns.
And 42, Addie Burns. You know what, Eric? A name that, well, we'll talk about it after the Mustangs get their introduction here.
And now, for your McDonald County Lady Mustangs, a 5'6" sophomore from Rocky Comfort, Missouri, number 2, Kristen Hopkins.
Kristen Hopkins will start for the Mustangs. She'll get a lot of pressure on her tonight with Carly out.
From North Missouri, number 10, Anissa Ramirez.
Anissa Ramirez will start in Carly's place.
A 5'10" sophomore from Anderson, Missouri, number 15, Dakota O'Brien.
Dakota O'Brien's the third starter for the
A
Mustangs.
5'11" junior from Anderson, Missouri, number 23, Jamie Washam.
Jamie Washam, number 23, like you said, she played an excellent game last night.
From Tiff City, Missouri.
And Rosalind Houston will be the last Mustang starter.
Houston.
Mustangs are coached by Sean Crane. And I like it when they turn the lights out for the introductions, but if I'm Bo Bergen, I'm also happy every time they come back on.
Yeah. Not those old halogen lights that took 20 minutes to come back on. Should be an interesting game tonight.
Addie Burns will jump center against Jamie Washam.
Like you said, Kirsten may have a lot of pressure on her, so we're going to have to look for Dakota and Jamie to relieve some of that pressure.
Webb gets the tip. They'll have the ball. Mustangs coming out, staying in their man-to-man. Ball over the corner, drive by Sargent. She'll kick it over, shot up. Rebound, Jamie Washam. Gets it over to Kristen Hopkins. Webb City will apply a lot of pressure after a scored basket. Dakota O'Brien drives in, and it goes in. She'll have a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Looks like Dakota's picking up where she left off last night.
Free throw up. It's good. Mustangs looks like not going to do full court pressure. Probably do the pressure, pick their spots tonight, Eric.
Yeah, with
Jamie Washam guarding Burns. Ball back out. Dakota on Kiera Long. She drives the lane. Sargent with a three-pointer. It's off, rebound by Burns. She'll go in. She'll be fouled by Jamie, and that'll go. So Addie Burns will get a chance to shoot an old-fashioned three-point play.
Yep, looked like Jamie was just a little bit out of position there and let Burns get behind her.
Shot up. It's good. Now comes the full court pressure from Webb City. Into Kirsten, they'll trap. Over to Dakota. Dakota. There's the ball stole by Sargent. Up ahead, Webb City scores. Gonna have to, this is a old diamond press. You're gonna have to beat it with a pass. That right ladder like that. Back over to Dakota. Dakota drives in. Ball short. Rebound by Burns. Webb City will clear. Sargent again with it. She'll drive baseline. Good job there by Anissa Ramirez cutting her off. Ball outside again. Back over to Burns. She'll drive. Good job there by Anissa Ramirez. Draws the charge. She does a good job. Coming in for Webb City's number 32, Caitlin Sinclair.
2 quick fouls on Burns.
On Burns.
That's what the Mustangs
Long
do.
pass down. Jamie had Rosalind. If she'd turned and looked, there's Alyssa. Can't throw that cross-court pass.
Oh.
Stolen. Shot up and in. Good by Kiera Long. Stolen again. Another good defensive play there. Nissa Ramirez draws her second charge of the night.
Number 12, Jenna Schultz, her first, team third.
Ball into Ramirez. She has it stolen. She'll get the rebound. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with McDonald County. McDonald County having a lot of trouble with this pressure. Ball into Hopkins. Back over to Ramirez. Back over to O'Brien. That's the way you break the press, ladies. O'Brien will come in, drive, and score. The team presses. Jack Shaver says you always need to make them pay. Dakota on Long. Over the corner, back to Long. Fights through the pick. Looks over. Webb City driving, going out. Sargent. Nice pass inside. Rosalind Houston up. Looked a little clean, but they'll call Rosalind for the foul. They'll send Jenna Schultz to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, especially calling it from the backside.
First one's up. Top of the rim, no good. Webb City leads 7-5 with 5:30 left to go here in the first quarter. No good. Ball rebounded. Cannot let them have second opportunities. Drive in. Dakota saves the ball, but she's on the outside. Another attempted charge by Nessa. There's a no call there.
I don't know if she was even actually on the line.
Yeah.
Was she?
She went back on with about a half a foot. Good job by Kristen stealing the ball on the inbounds play. Coming down, get the ball to Jamie Washam. Jamie sets, shoots, misses. That's not a bad shot for Jamie to take early in the game. Ball ahead as Webb City will try to run there. No score. We set slip press into Dakota. Dakota driving through. She'll be fouled. That's the 4th team foul on Webb City. Webb City leads 9-5 with 4:55 left.
That should be 5, isn't it? Oh, team 4th.
Team 4th. Mustangs will be in the bonus. Ball into Dakota. She'll take her down. Loses it. Yep, loses it off her thigh there. Ball inbounded to Sargent. Nissa Ramirez is on her. Pass over. Corner. Drive inside, pass inside. Rosalind Houston. Kick ball back out. Good job in their interior defense by Rosalind. Ball over to Long. Back out to Sargent. Top of the key. Kristen Hopkins staying with her. Sargent kicks the ball over. 3-pointer up. No good. Ball took on him by Dakota. Kristen Hopkins will bring the ball back. Down the floor. Pass over to Anessa. Over to O'Brien. She'll drive baseline. Some contact there, but no fouls called.
Yeah, I mean, that's either a
Webb City Sargent bringing it down.
That's either a block or a charge, one of the two.
Shot up, no good. Rosalind Houston with the rebound. She'll clear it to Kristen Hopkins. Ball over. Dakota to Jamie. Jamie will look back out to Hopkins. Hopkins over to Rosalind. Rosalind will take a jump shot. Misses. Jamie Washam there for the rebound, and Anissa Ramirez there for the rebound. Then Anissa will shoot 2, and that will put McDonald County in the bonus with 3:29 left to go here in the first quarter. And I believe that foul was on Sargent, and that's her second. Anissa misses the first one.
That's one thing the Mustangs are going to have to do is make free throws tonight.
Coming in for Webb City's 43, Amanda Maxwell, and that's a name Mustang fans from many, many years ago will recognize. Her grandpa was Tom Maxwell, great basketball player for Webb City. Anissa misses that one. And you're right, Eric, being a man short tonight, the free throws are crucial. When we get them, we got to put them in.
Yep. Oh, it was a lane violation?
We're going to call a lane violation, so Anissa will get another opportunity.
Usually they stick their arm out and indicate it, but no one did.
Jana Howard in for the Mustangs. And she makes them pay for that violation. We've got a timeout.
30-second timeout.
30-second, we'll keep it here. Southwest City Full Gospel Church, located at 612 South Main, is a community-minded family church with room for everyone. Sunday school begins at 9:45, morning worship at 10:50, and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Ministering for over 80 years in Southwest McDonald County, and a proud supporter of the Mustangs. Little game reset, 3:29 left to go here in the first quarter. Mustangs trail 6-9.
You know, in these first few minutes of this game, you can see how important Carly is with handling the ball and running the offense.
And she's a big part in the rebounding. I mean, she's your tallest player.
Yep.
But the Lady Mustangs just have to compete without her. Jada Howard now guarding. We'll over to the side, back out. Dakota O'Brien on carry along. Looks like the Mustangs may be trying to trap here a little. Ball to the corner, Webb City. Pretty nice ball movement. Good rebound by Jamie. Kristen will bring it up. Rosalind Houston taking a break for the Mustangs. Ball over to Dakota. She'll attempt to drive. She'll pass it over to Kristen. Kristen will shoot a three off the mark. Webb City rebounds. Kylie Sargent bringing it down. Rebound in there by Maxwell. She's fouled.
Oh, I was going to say, who blew the whistle?
Maxwell's a legitimate 6'1", Eric.
Yep.
First shot up, and it's good. Rosalind will come back in. Jamie Washam's going to take a break. .243 left to go. Webb up 10-6. Next shot, no good. Rebounded by Rosalind. Rosalind having trouble. She'll clear it to Kristen. Kristen will bring it down. Over to Dakota. Dakota inside to Rosalind. Rosalind shoots, misses, rebound by Long. Long will bring it down on the run. Kicks the ball back over. Penetration to them, trying to get it into Maxwell. Mustangs time up. The ball will be with the Mustangs. Good interior defense there. Now they'll have to break the press. We're going to have someone stay down and help, girls. Someone's got to come. Mr. Ramirez can't throw that ball out of bounds on an almost steal by Webb City. Jada Howard's going to have to come and help us a little bit here on this press. Or we're just going to throw it to her long. Good job in pounding the ball, and she puts it in. Nice job by Anissa Ramirez.
And great job there by Jada.
Yeah, great court awareness by Anissa. Ball cut, good job there, stolen by Anissa Ramirez. Kristen Hopkins playing under control, brings the ball down, sets the offense. Ball over inside to Dakota. Dakota will be fouled. Good entry pass. if we can progress, Eric, through this season and get Kristen Hopkins to be able to play some point guard, so we can post Kylie and we can do, or Carly and some other things that we can do with her, that would help us. And we'd let Carly rest a little bit too.
And this is
Dakota makes her first free throw.
Kirsten's, I think, first year being varsity. I think she was JV last year, but she's also only a sophomore.
Yep. Free throw in and out. Jada Howard ties the ball up. It'll go to Webb City, but good effort there by the Mustang sophomore.
Yeah,
1:40 left to go. Mustangs trail by 1.
And that possession arrow is pretty big in a close game like this. If you can
ball into Becklin Sargent, she'll bring it down.
If you can keep
Mustangs looking to trap here a little bit. Back over to Whitley Keith into the corner. Shot up, no good. Ball off of Vanessa. She had good position. She's just got to hold on to the ball there. Webb City will run a little box inbounds here. Ball out. Dakota O'Brien tries to make a steal.
Kirsten gets it.
Kristen does make a steal. Kristen with it, throws it into O'Brien. She'll go in, she'll be fouled.
That's the one thing you have to do is make them call that block.
She just split the defenders there. Whitley Keith on the foul, her first. Carol Long on the foul, her first. O'Brien makes the first one. With 1:13 left to go in the first quarter, we're tied. Next one's up. Rolls around and goes in. The Mustangs take the lead 11-10 with 1:13 seconds. Ball into Whitley Keith. She'll throw it deep. Pass in the middle, almost stolen it up. Ball bounced around, it is stolen by Nissa Ramirez. She'll clear it to Kirsten Hopkins. Hopkins walking the ball down. Over to Rosalind. Rosalind looking inside, she drives. Throws the ball away.
Not a good pass there by Rosalind.
Good defense back there by Sargent. Shot up, no good. Ball saved inside. Kristen Hopkins has it. 37 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Kristen will bring it up. Get it over to Anessa. Anessa looking to Jade. Anessa picks the ball up, back out to Rosalind. Rosalind over to to Kirsten. Back to Anessa. Nessa drives in, shoots. Ball thrown ahead to Maxwell, but it'll be thrown away. Webb City trying to get out and run. Gianna Schultz comes in for Maxwell. Tatum Trudeau will come in and give Dakota O'Brien a break. 11.9 seconds left to go here. Ball into Hopkins. Hopkins crossed it. I'll tell you one thing. The ball to Jada Howard.
Yep.
Goes off her hands. But having someone with an arm that can throw those passes like Kristen Hopkins can.
Yep, Mustangs have 3 seconds here to play defense.
Yeah. Need someone to pick her up. Oh, good block there by Tatum Trudeau. That's Kristen Hopkins.
Yep.
Kristen does a great job there. The Mustangs lead 11-10 here in the end of the first quarter. This is Mustang basketball on the KNEO Sports Network.
A backer of McDonald County Sports is Specialty Risk Insurance with offices in Carthage, Sarcoxie, and Joplin. They want to wish all the athletes the best and congratulate them on their hard work. Specialty Risk Insurance offers coverage from farm and ranch plus agribusiness to Main Street commercial. Learn more online at specialtyriskinsuranceagency.com or call them at 417-359-5470. Specialty Risk Insurance, where they practice new ideas with old-fashioned service.
Cooper Gear and Manufacturing is a sponsor of KNEO and the McDonald County Sports Network. They are a machine shop that cares for the McDonald County community and the McDonald County school system. That's why they're partners with the school system to offer an apprenticeship program to help young people get a quick start in the machining trade. For more information, call Cooper Gear and Manufacturing at 417-845-7433. Cooper Gear and Manufacturing, taking your ideas and making them reality.
And we're back here in McDonald County with the Mustangs holding on to a 1-point lead here to start the second quarter. And for the Mustangs is Anissa, Kirsten, Jocelyn, Howard, and Trudeau. And ball in bounds to Trudeau. She picks it up, gets it over to Kirsten. Kirsten's going to drive. No, cut off. Cut across to the top of the key. Oh, ball thrown away through Jada Howard's hands. And then picked up by Webb City. Webb City looking to run here. Oh, I'm not sure about that. That ball was, or she was standing there, and no.
Well, she's had 2 in the first quarter, so it's hard to get 3 in a row.
Yeah, but I don't know though. That she was standing there for a good while before that player got there. Who is that shooting?
Caitlin Maxwell, I believe.
Is it Maxwell?
Is it 40 or is it
42?
42.
Burns.
Eddie Burns, excuse me.
Misses their first free throw.
Looks like Dakota's coming back in and Jamie's coming back in. They both got a good little rest there. Nice minutes by Jada Howard.
Yeah, and Roslyn out there.
Roslyn doing a good job.
Howard came up with a big bucket. Shot on, and Burns makes the second one. They tie the game. Ball picked over, thrown over to, Anissa, and then Anissa just throws it away. Anissa's got to, coach is telling her to slow down. No reason to have to throw that ball all the way across court like that. Now with it for Webb City, number 5, Horn. Gets it to Long, gets it inside to, who was that? Keith, and Keith with a 2-point shot here. Kirsten Hopkins with it. No one there to help her. Now she gets it over to Jamie Washam. Washam gets it to Anissa. Kirsten's going to put up a long 3 off the top of the backboard. No good. Rebound. Washam.
Jamie in the right place at the right time.
She puts it up and scores. Washam ties it up. 13-13 here. Horn with it. Gets it to Burns. Burns shot. No good. Rebound. Dakota. Dakota's looking ahead. She gets it to Trudeau. Trudeau's got it. Gets it over to Washam. Washam picks up her dribble. Gets it to Kirsten. Kirsten thought about shooting a 3, but no. Passes it to Trudeau. Trudeau puts it up and in. No good. Rebound, Dakota. Dakota's going to go around. Oh, and get contacted. No foul call.
That's dead ball.
Yep, dead ball. Ball hit the top of the post and no good. Bodies hit the floor.
Brecklin Sargent coming in for Webb.
Yep. Sargent's in for
Kinsey Horn's out.
Kirsten gets it to Anissa. Back to Kirsten. Back to Anissa. Anissa gets, good thought there by Dakota, but just missed the girl running across the back baseline there. Open shot for Burns, no good. Rebound Mustangs. Kirsten Hopkins got it. She's going to bring it across the timeline. Gets it to Trudeau. Trudeau gets it to Washam. Washam's going to drive. Have it knocked away. Stolen away by Webb City. Up ahead to Schultz. No good. Foul on number 10, Anissa Ramirez.
Be 2 on Anissa, isn't it, Eric?
I only have 1.
Well,
but
me too. She had the charge.
Oh, that's right. That quote block. Schultz to the line. Makes this first one.
Tatum Trudeau out. Rosalind Houston back in for the Mustangs. 5:38 left to go. Webb City up 14-13.
Good minutes by Trudeau. She's just got to get stronger and more confident with herself out there. Second one is good. Webb City takes a 2-point lead on the free throws. And then lackadaisical attempt there by the Mustangs and turns the ball over.
Can't have those unforced turnovers. They're doing a fairly good job holding the pressure, and you can't just do that.
Mustangs have to pay attention, you know. Okay.
Good job by Roslyn there. Yep. She gets pushed under the basket.
Oh. Foul on Sargent, her first of the second quarter. Again, Mustangs making those long passes. Don't need to, and then they throw it away underneath the basket. They don't need to make those long passes all the time. They got to settle down. They're going to ask for a timeout here for the Mustangs.
It's a 30 seconds, so we'll stay here.
Yeah, Mustangs kind of just throwing the ball around and panicking, and they don't really need to.
We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, Hinson Electric, Hinson Electric, Big Nickel, Houston's Pump Service, 4 State Printing. Tammy Clark down there has everything you need Mustang gear for Christmas. McDonald County Chamber of Commerce, Banner Church of the Nazarene, Crowder College, Chris Smith, American Family Agent, Christian Healthcare Ministries, First Community Bank, Missouri Southern State University, Patterson Heights Baptist Church. Eric, you know a little bit about them.
Yep.
Cornerstone Bank, Mack County Heating and Cooling, B&M and Yokohama Tire, Freeman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, Dana Keaton Insurance, Newmack Electric, KSN KOD TV, Cooper Gear, McDonald County Telephone and Internet, Specialty Risk Insurance, Happy Egg Company, and the Pro Lube Maintenance Center. 5:18, Mustangs trail by 2, 15-13.
You know, I think sometimes when there's an unforced error or, you know, when Kirsten throws it away kind of thing, she gets down on herself and she just needs to, you know, forget about that play and move on. You know, even the greats, you know, have a misplay here and there. So Webb City with it here now. Looks like Burns has it. Inside to Burns. She's going to miss it. And then knocked out of bounds off of number 12, Schultz. Good positioning again by Roslyn.
That's one of those ones you could have called a foul, but you just the ball.
Kirsten over here. They're going to trap, and they're going to throw it to Anissa. Have it knocked away. Gets it to Washam. Washam up ahead, looks to see. And then, wow. Several fouls going on here, but not getting called. Goodness gracious. Lots of bodies hitting the floor.
Things go flying.
Yeah.
They had opportunities inside.
Oh, she's traveled. Yep. 13 here, long travel. Yeah, there were several bodies hitting the floor instead of hands slapping arms there.
Good job breaking the pressure.
Kirsten Hopkins gets it over to Washam. Washam back to Kirsten. Over to Anissa. Anissa's going to drive. They're going to get called for a foul.
Block.
That's, who's that on? Number 12. That's Schultz. Her second and team second.
They're going to call it a shooting foul, so Anissa will go to the line.
Yep. First one, no good.
Abby Sargent into the game.
Mustang's going to have to get that ball inside to Dakota, you know, once they're open like that.
No good. Jamie Washam commits a foul, being aggressive trying to get that rebound. And Jamie's going to have to look for her shot a little bit more, Eric.
Yeah.
To kind of pick up the slack.
Jada
Howard comes in.
For Washam. Mustangs don't have a lot of people on the bench tonight, you know, with Carly being out.
How many fouls has Jamie got, buddy?
3. He has 3.
Oh, she'll probably set the rest of the quarter.
Yeah.
Good defense there by Dakota.
Yep. Now shot on by Webb. Rebound Dakota. Shot made by Keith. No good. Rebound Dakota. Brings it up ahead. Gives it to Kirsten. Over to Howard. Howard's going to drive. Has it stolen away. And then Mustang stole it away. Goodness gracious. Howard gets it. And they're going to now call a foul on 14. And that's Sargent, her third as well. Mustang's going to the line, shooting 2. Howard. I think there could have been a lot of fouls called
on both sides.
Howard misses the first one.
When you're playing shorthanded, Eric, you got to make these free throws.
Yep. And it'll be really big if Mustangs can get another foul on Sargent here. That'd be a player that the Webb City may have to pull out.
Makes that one. Good job by Jada. 3:41 left to go. Mustangs trail by 1.
Yep, I got to get that moved over. Mustangs pick up, stolen away by Anissa. She's got it to Roslyn. Roslyn gets it to Anissa. Kind of got a block on the, nope.
Yeah, Jada had it and she went
Yeah.
baseline and she stepped out of bounds.
They kind of use their hip in the out of bounds as the extra defender. And a lot of times they won't call it, but using that hip is a foul.
Kinsey Horn in for Webb City.
Over to, knocked away by Dakota. Webb City has, all their girls have long hair that covers up their numbers. Sometimes it's hard to see who's who.
Each team has 3 fouls.
Yeah. Keith has it. She puts up a long shot, and that falls. First 3-point of the night. And put foul on number 24, Keith. Team 4th foul. Next one, Mustangs are shooting.
Her brother's an excellent player for Webb City. He's a senior this year.
Yep.
Over to Roslyn.
Yep. Over to Anissa. Gets it to Howard. Howard's going to drive, and she'll put it up and in. Good job, Howard, to get through that contact and put the ball up and in. Now Howard out on defense. Over to Long. Long's going to drive. She's going to drive. Going to body up against Dakota. Shot on no good. Air ball missed. Rebound by Webb City. Another shot for the Cardinals. Number 13, Long. Dakota gets the rebound.
Just calm down.
Yep. Just get it across the timeline. Kirsten Hopkins does that. She picks up her dribble. Inside to... And it's going to go to
Webb City on the deal. .217 left to go. Mustangs trailing by 2.
Yep. 16-18. Horn with it. Back over to Sargent. Back to Horn. Horn's going to dribble. Drive baseline. Passed off to number 12. And that's Schultz, but ball is intercepted by Dakota. Now Anissa Ramirez brings it across the timeline. Gets it to Kirsten. Kirsten's going to pump fake. No. And then put a wild shot up. That was not a shot that...
A little out of control there.
Yep, she did not need to take. And then...
then she busts her butt downfield and stops a layup.
Yep, she sure did. Just got to choose your shots, and that was... Acrobatic shot is not her shot.
Like you said, Eric, sophomore learning on the go here.
Yep. Over here is Schultz. Then to Horn. Horn drives. No... Kicks up to Sargent, no good. Rebound Dakota. Dakota's looking to drive. No one's going to pick her up. She's going to get all the way to the line. Oh, I did not bring the camera with me, my bad. A lot of contact down there, and then no call. And then call from behind here gets Dakota for a foul. Kind of...
little frustration.
Yeah. she's getting beat up down here on her drive and not getting called, and comes down and, goes for a block and gets called for the foul. Long makes her first free throw.
Minute 13 left to go. Webb City stretched this lead to 3. Next foul for both teams puts them in the bonus.
She makes her second free throw. Webb City now up 4. Anissa Ramirez gets it back to Kirsten. Over to Dakota. Dakota has it thrown away and picked up by Webb. Webb's going to drive. Nope, pull up. Jump shot, no good. Rebound. Mustangs and Webb City tie up. It's kind of
good hustle by Jada Howard.
Yeah, because
on the floor.
Jada and Anissa kind of just sat there and let the ball fall right in front of them and didn't rebound. Anissa gets it into Hopkins. Hopkins back to Anissa. Back to Hopkins. Back to Anissa. Back to Hopkins. Here comes the trap. Cross court to Dakota. Inside to Rosalind, who puts it up in. Good job by Houston.
33 seconds left to go before halftime.
Mustangs need to stop here, or keep them from scoring at least. 26 seconds left. Dakota's going to come up. Here comes the cutter. Number 11, Sargent.
Good block by Rosalind Houston.
Yep.
Gets the outlet.
Oh, and then just throws it away. Got to settle down out there. Coach, you see Coach out there telling them to settle down. There's no reason that Anissa needed to make that throw.
Need to play some defense here.
Yep. You want to end the half with either the ball in your hands or with the bucket going in at the.
Shot up, no good.
Oh. Good defense there by the Mustangs to keep them from scoring. Mustangs do trail, though, in this one, 20-18. You're watching Mustangs basketball on the KNEO Mustang Sports Network. We'll be back. Actually, we're going to bring you back here and have a halftime performance from our cheerleaders, I believe. Yep. So Shiloh's going to have to wait until the court is clear. And
one of the Shiloh basketball players does a little. She may cheerlead in her spare time during football season.
She might. Mustangs cheer squad here.
Yeah, and a good job by the Mustang cheer squad.
Yeah.
Now, Eric, if you look over with all the banners up there, you know, the cheerleaders are the only ones with 4 state championships.
Yep. They're way over. I would zoom in, but they're way over there on the other side. It had a bad angle for the camera right now.
We better take some commercial breaks, good buddy.
We're watching Mustangs basketball on the KNEO Mustang Sports Network.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 2918 East 20th Street in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
Cooper Gear and Manufacturing is a sponsor of KNEO and the McDonald County Sports Network. They are a machine shop that cares for the McDonald County community and the McDonald County school system. That's why they're partners with the school system to offer an apprenticeship program to help young people get a quick start in the machining trade. For more information, call Cooper Gear and Manufacturing at 417-845-7433. Cooper Gear and Manufacturing, taking your ideas and making them reality.
As your trusted American Family Insurance agent located in Anderson, we're proud to protect your dreams. When you need a teammate that you can count on, we're here for you. Whether it's home, auto, life, business, or farm insurance, we'd love to help. Contact Chris Smith and his team today at 417-845-7060 or online at chrissmithagency.com. Go Mustangs!
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
A lot has changed in banking and finance since 1997, but at First Community Bank, our focus remains the same. Community. We believe that every business needs a good partner, and for more than 25 years, we've been that partner. We've built personal, long-lasting relationships. We've earned your trust. We have experience that you can count on. We care, and it shows. We look forward to many more years of being your trusted partner. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
Being a Lion comes with a reputation for excellence. Whether it's in the classroom, on the court, or in the community, Lions are leading the way. With innovative and immersive academic programs, new scholarship opportunities, and a campus committed to the future, now is the perfect time to find your purpose. Find your pride at Missouri Southern State University.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
The McDonald County Sports Network is sponsored in part by the McDonald County Chamber of Commerce. The McDonald County Chamber strives to promote local businesses and unite the county, offering networking events for members as well as non-members, working together to make McDonald County, Missouri a better place to visit, work, and live. For more information, visit their website at www.mcdonaldcountychamber.org.
Nothing is more important than providing fresh, clean water for your family or farm. Houston's Pump Service is unique in the industry with expertise in both well and water treatment systems, offering state-of-the-art water systems for existing or new construction, residential or farm. They have experience navigating state regulations and maintain your well throughout the life of your system. HoustonPumpService.com on Facebook or 417-775-5770. Houston's Pump Service, supporting Mustang sports and rooting on the herd.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. McDonald County trails Webb City 20-18 here as we'll start the third quarter in about 2 minutes. McDonald County High School would like to thank all the sponsors for the Mustang Classic. Without these sponsors, the tournament would not be available. Freeman Health System, McDonald County Telephone and Internet, the law offices of Wood and Peterson's, Matco Heating and Cooling, 922 Cattle Company, Farm to Fork, 4th Street Printing and Family Clothing Company. And many of those are also our sponsors that will bring as we bring you the tournament. The tournament boys side will start tomorrow night. Eric and Zach will bring that to you. I'm kind of tied up this weekend, Eric. I got my youngest son, Bucky, graduating from Missouri State on Friday. My youngest grandson, Augie, turns 2. So he's about to enter his terrible 2s. And his mother says he's been in them for the last 2 months. So, Eric, he must be like his grandpa and be an overachiever, huh?
Probably.
My wife says we're both alike. We like to eat and sleep, and that's about it. So
I think that's what most babies like to do, or toddlers, I guess, likes to do.
Or sleep after we eat. Yep. He seems to have a whole lot more energy than Grandpa when I'm trying to wrestle him around. I'll tell you, Eric, Mustangs have been helped by play off the bench from Jada Howard and Traden Trudeau's giving them some very good minutes.
Yeah, they're going to have to have some more of those minutes throughout this game with Carly being out, and Jamie having 3 fouls. So we're going to have to see some more production out of them. Not necessarily more production, but we're going to see them out on the field or the court a little bit more than they might normally be on there, but that gives them good experience. And like we said to start the broadcast, this doesn't count as a district game, so it's always good to get.
It does, but we also have a game in January against them, so it's kind of a twofold deal. Well, looks like it'll be Webb City's ball.
From
basketball, this districts didn't like football.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you have. It is when you go to the seedings.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not that.
The games in January and February count a lot more than games in early December.
Yeah.
But let's get this one 1-2, then we'll have even better. Mustangs will start Anissa, Kristen, Rosalind, Jamie, and Dakota. Shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound, ball lost underneath. Scramble for it. Jump ball. Ball will go to the Mustangs. Good job by Rosalind in there.
Good job by Anissa to get the stop on the shot, too.
Webb City going to mix it up and try to put some pressure, not just let them throw the ball in. Nessa's got to realize that. Foul by Kristen. Jamie, Dakota and Kristen are going to have to set some picks for each other if they're going to come out here and try to man them on the inbounds. Maybe get some people to come down and help also. First free throw up and good by Sargent. Webb City increases their lead to 3.
Sargent has 3 fouls on her. So if Mustangs can get her into
next one in and out. Good rebound by Dakota O'Brien. Long on her, shoots it up head to Kristen. She'll drive, looks inside, throws the ball away.
Yep.
You can't throw that pass across court underneath the baseline. Shot up, Again, Dakota O'Brien with another rebound.
The thing with Kirsten,
she'll get it off to Kirsten.
She always goes to this baseline corner and then gets trapped there and can't get out of it.
And this with it. Look, good pass inside to Jada. Yep. Jada Howard starting instead of Jamie Washam, with Jamie with 3 fouls. Nice pass by Anissa.
Yep. Oh, get the camera down this way. And then kick.
Ball just dribbled out for her own foot.
Yep. Turnover for Webb City.
Kinsey Horn comes back in for Webb City. Howard and Rosalind may have to come up. There's a pick, gets Kristen open. She'll bring it to the baseline and slow it back down. Over to Anessa. Anessa throws it away. She tries to get it to Rosalind. Tatum Trudeau coming in for Nessa. Nessa doing a great job on defense. A little out of position on offense. She's usually the one down there trying to post up. Ball over. City tries to penetrate. Rosalind doing a good job there. Oh, they'll call a foul.
I wonder who that's going to be called on.
I think that's on Tatum, I think.
No, Rosalind.
Calls it on Rosalind.
I don't think so on that.
No. 6:32 left to go here. Webb City up by 1, third quarter. Jenna Schultz shooting 2. She'll make the first one.
It's going to be a long night if that's going to be called the foul.
Shooting the next one. Mustangs have 2 team fouls already. That one rolls around and in. Dakota gets the ball into Rosalind. Rosalind will bring it across half court. Throw it over to Jada. Jada's going to take it to the basket. Rebounded out there by Hopkins. Over to Trudeau. Trudeau will shoot a 3-pointer. Off. Webb City clears it. They're coming down on the break.
We talked about the
Horn has it.
To start the game.
Back over to Long. Ball stolen away from O'Brien. She'll get fouled.
We talked about that at the start of the game. You know, Mustangs with Carly out don't really have that strong of a 3-point shooter.
Great job by Dakota to make the steal.
Yep.
Long fouls are to keep her from making the layup. Dakota will shoot 2. First one's good. 6:04 left. Webb City 23, McDonald County 21. Anissa comes back in. Jamie comes back in. Rosalind and Jada take a break. Good job by them while they're in there. And Dakota gets that one to fall.
2 big free throws for Dakota.
6:04. Mustangs trail by 1. Shot up. No good. Rebound, Kristen. They're going to try to trap her. She's got to look. So good job by Kristen to pull that back and not just dribble into the trap. Let's look at. She'll go baseline. Rebound in there. No good. Horn has it, bringing it down. Or Mountains has it, bringing it down. No good rebound. Oh, Nissa Ramirez had it.
And then she came in.
Eddie Burns makes the shot.
Burns was out of bounds and then came in. I don't know if she ever established
Mustangs
again.
going to have to get the ball in. Foul there. Foul on Jenna Schultz.
Fouls on number 12, Jenna Schultz. Stay third, team second.
Ball into Dakota O'Brien. She'll get it across half court. Try to get it into Jamie. Jamie steals the ball, gets the ball back.
Oh.
Jump ball there.
One official was calling a foul. That jump ball should not supersede a foul.
Mustangs starting to turn the ball over some. Kristen Hopkins out on her. Spins inside. Ball thrown away by Webb City. Anissa Ramirez will throw it in. Tatum back out. Rosalind back in. Well, then, pick. Good inbounds. Kristen has it. Goes in and scores a layup. That was under control layup, Eric.
Yep, that was. That's what we need to see more of her.
4:45 left to go. Lady Mustangs trail by 1. Pass over to Abby Sargent. Pass to Kiera Long. Dakota's on her.
Haven't really stopped.
Nice pass there. Nice ball work by Webb City there.
Yep.
Dakota has the ball. She'll get it across the timeline. And Dakota will go shoot a layup. And it's in.
You know, that was called a foul earlier.
Ball over Anessa on Abby Sargent. She drives. Could have been steps there. But up, no good. Jump ball.
I don't even have 20 down as one of the players that was in the game.
Yeah, she wasn't on our deal that they gave us. Anessa inbounds it. 4:04 left to go. Mustangs trail by 1. So the pick. Dakota with the ball. It'll be a foul on Brecklin Sargent.
Fouls on number 11, Brecklin Sargent. Her second, team third.
Ball inside to Jamie Washam. Jamie gets it inside to herself, and she'll be fouled. Tried to get it into Dakota, and they poked it away, and then she was following her own pass. And she'll shoot 2. 3:54 left to go. And Jamie ties it up. This one can give the Mustangs the lead. And it does. And another. Caitlin Sinclair comes back in for the Webb City. Sargent has the ball. Mustangs looking to put a little trap on. Webb City breaks it.
The only thing with that is you got to have someone back there to keep them honest at the
throw ball into Washam. Washam will get it ahead to O'Brien. O'Brien will take it in. She'll draw the foul. That'll be the 5th foul on Webb City with 3:31 left to go. The Mustangs will be in the bonus. Dakota will shoot 2.
And that's 3 on Burns.
Webb City's starting to creep into a little foul trouble, Eric.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to have to do is get them into foul trouble and get some of their shooters out.
First one in and out.
I say the next play for the Mustangs on the offensive side here is go straight at Burns.
Dakota makes that one. Tie ball game with 3:30 left to go in the 3rd quarter.
Try to get that 4th foul.
Mustangs looking to trap here a little bit. Kick ball by Jamie Washam.
You know, there was a kick ball last night's game that wasn't a kick ball. The girl just literally threw it down at her foot. Kick ball has to be intentional.
Drive, shot up, no good. Good rebound there by Rosalind. Kristen bringing the ball across. Kristen goes all the way. Webb City looking to go back. Good job by Kristen to get back. Ball rolled over, 3-point shot up, no good. Rebound Jamie Washam. Ball ahead to Dakota. Now Dakota, the Mustangs a 3-on-2. Over to Roslyn. Roslyn pitched the shot up, in and out. Jamie Washam with the rebound. And she gets
called for a travel.
Called for a travel. Actually, more of a double dribble, I think. 2:42 to go. Mustangs up by 2.
I think coach is telling them that is a double dribble, not a travel. And see, that's the thing that drives me crazy sometimes when they call something and they call the wrong thing. It's like, if you're going to call it, call the right thing.
Jenna Schultz back in as Kiera Long is for the Lady Cardinals. Shot up, short, rebound.
Mustangs are going to
by
have
Burns.
to get the rebound
by Sargent up. Rebound by Kristen. They're going to call her. Oh, they're going to call a foul.
Yep.
Got a push there. Nice job. Yep. She should shoot 2.
Yep, and that's 4 on Burns.
Addie Burns, Webb City's big man, I guess you would call it, big lady. Plays the center spot with the 4th foul. Kristen will shoot 2. First one short.
You need Kirsten to make these free throws. You don't want to leave.
Kinsey Horn comes in. Burns will go to the bench.
Don't want to leave points.
2:24 left to go. Mustangs up by 2
on the court.
Up. That one bowls in.
Mustangs extend their lead.
Webb City's going to call the timeout.
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. We'll stay here. Mustangs ahead by 3 with 2:22 left on the clock. Patterson Heights Baptist Church is located at the intersection of Highways 43 and 76 west of Anderson. Has Sunday school Sunday morning at 10 a.m. and morning worship at 11 a.m. They also have Sunday night Bible study and prayer on Sunday nights at 6:15. With services for adults and youth on Wednesday nights at 6:30, a proud supporter of the Mustangs. McDonald County leading by 3 with 2:22 left to go here in the third quarter. Possession arrow to Webb City. Webb City they're missing the shots, but they're doing a good job, Eric, of breaking that little pressure that we're giving them.
Yeah, Mustangs are going to have somebody back, at the baseline though.
Well, they're setting up with 2 people, so it's hard to do that. Looks like the Mustangs may go back to the straight man now. Sargent comes, good job there by Kristen. Nice move by Coach Crane to switch defenses coming out of the timeout.
Yep, good job there by Kirsten to get her hands in the passing lanes.
Mm-hmm. Ball inside to Sargent. Anessa's on her. Back over to Whitley Keith. Ball over to Long. Back over to Sargent. Mustangs doing a good job staying in front. That ball back outside. Kira Long has it. She loses her dribble. Anessa's there. Sargent back. Back over. Comes in, shot up. Lessa, great job there by Rosalind on the block, and then just letting them clear out and giving the ball to Hopkins. Hopkins over to O'Brien. O'Brien to Jamie. Jamie back over. Hopkins shoots 3. No good. Oh, great job by Rosalind Houston, and gives it to Jamie. And she'll be fouled. Super effort there by Rosalind Houston.
Yep, and great job there by Jamie to be there for the dump off, going to the line.
She'll shoot 2. Foul on Kinsey Horn.
That's Horn's first foul.
Jamie's a little short. Addison Maxwell will come in. Jenna Schultz will go out. Washam makes that. Mustangs lead by 4, 1:18 left to go here in the third quarter. Ball over. Back out to Keith. Try to drive. Shot up. Blocked by Dakota O'Brien.
Good job, Dakota.
Kinsey Horn tried to take it inside, and Dakota laid off over a little bit and made the block. Webb City having some trouble getting it in. Jamie Washam on Kiera Long. Almost stolen by Hopkins.
That's
Hopkins on Whitley Keith.
That's one of the good things about Hopkins is she's fast. She can recover on those passes like that very quickly.
Ball into Abby Sargent. Remes is on her. Good.
Oh, she traveled.
She traveled. Nice job by Rosalind Houston again, stepping in front. Inessa to throw it in.
Picking up the pressure. Get it to Dakota.
There's Dakota. Long back off her. Dakota's got the ball across and went all the way several times. Jamie Washam over to Inessa. Inessa drives baseline. Tries to shoot it up underneath. Misses. Ball rebounded by Sargent. She'll get it ahead, but it'll be stolen by Kristen Hopkins. Hopkins will go one-on-one. Reverses it. Nice play by Kristen Hopkins.
Kristen Hopkins, when she's under control, that's a great layup there for the Mustangs. Over to
Keith with the three-pointer. It's good.
Can't leave the shooters open.
Ball inside to, ball thrown away. Ball stolen back by Inessa Ramirez. She clears it across 1.4, 1.2. Shot wouldn't have counted, but the Mustangs will go into the fourth quarter with a 3-point lead, 35-32. This is KNEO. This is Mustang basketball on the KNEO Sports Network.
Nothing is more important than providing fresh, clean water for your family or farm. Houston's Pump Service is unique in the industry with expertise in both well and water treatment systems, offering state-of-the-art water systems for existing or new construction, residential or farm. They have experience navigating state regulations and maintain your well throughout the life of your system. HoustonPumpService.com on Facebook or 417-775-5770. Houston's Pump Service, supporting Mustang sports and rooting on the herd.
Today's event is being supported by Banner Church of the Nazarene, located at 597 North Fork Road between Anderson and Goodman. Banner Church of the Nazarene services are Sunday school at 9:30 and family worship at 10:30. Check out their special Sunday night youth fellowship. Wednesday services begin at 7, offering adult Bible study, ladies Bible study, youth and children's services. Contact them at bannerchurch.com, 417-364-7461, or Dennis at bannerchurch.com.
And we're back here in McDonald County with the Mustangs holding on to a 3-point lead to start the fourth quarter. Mustangs lead 35-32. Dakota getting a much-needed break over there for the Mustangs right now. On the court is Washam, Howard, Anissa Ramirez, Kirsten Hopkins, and Rosalind Houston. Inbounds for Webb City. Gets it into Sargent. Over to Keith. Into Long. Long picks up a dribble at the baseline. Webb City kicks it all the way over to who was that? Number 11, but rebound by Maxwell with the 2 points. And then Mustangs go and throw it away. And then commit the silly foul. Mustangs getting sloppy here to start the quarter.
Nissa needs to remember she can run that baseline after a made basket.
Yep. Foul on number 10, Anissa Ramirez. It's her third. And Sargent makes first free throw, ties it up. Just like that, a 3-point swing for the Mustangs, or for the Webb City Cardinals. And now we're all tied up.
Dakota comes in for Inessa.
Yep, Dakota comes back in. Sargent makes the second one, now has a 1-point lead. Dakota here to inbound. Gets it to Kirsten. Dakota over here on this side. Gets it across the timeline. Over to Kirsten. Ball knocked away, but picked up by Washam. Over to O'Brien, over to Hopkins. Hopkins shoots a three, no good. Rebound, Webb City. Mustangs don't need to be shooting threes right now. And then
Jada Howard does a great job of hitting it. It goes right to their big girl, but she can't miss the point blank one.
Yep, she can't make the
point blank one.
Mustangs come away with it. Washam here at the top of the three-point arc. Over to O'Brien, over to Hopkins, over to Washam. Washam's going to dribble. We're going to jump ball. Stays down here with the Mustangs. Oh, gotta get the camera up a little bit.
Hopkins to inbound it.
Washam gets it. Over to Houston. She's going to take the jump shot. No good. Rebound, Webb City. It's okay, that's an okay foul for Howard. Howard doesn't have a foul, so kind of stops the momentum from just getting straight through the line.
Burns coming back in with 4 fouls, right, Eric?
Yep. So if I was the Mustangs on defense or on offense, I'd go straight at her, make her.
30-second timeout by Webb City. We'll keep it here. As always, our sponsors, McDonald County Chamber of Commerce, Banner Church of the Nazarene, Crowder College, Chris Smith American Family Agency. You're talking Mustang basketball, you're talking the Smith family, Neil, Gayla, and Chris. Dana Keaton Shelter Insurance, Newmac Electric, KSN, KOD TV, Cooper Gear, Cornerstone Bank, Mack County Heating and Cooling. And the way the weather sounds for next week, we'll need some of that heating. B&M and Yokohama Tires, Freeman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, Houston's Pump Service, 4 State Printing, Big Nickel, Henson Electric, Christian Health Ministries, First Community Bank, Missouri Southern State University, Patterson Heights Baptist Church, McDonald County Telephone and Internet, Specialty Risk Insurance, Happy Egg Company, Prolube Maintenance.
Webb City here to inbound the ball. Looking, gets it into Burns. Burns will shoot and get a foul called. Let's see who they're going to call that on.
They're called on Jada, I think.
Yep. Well, because Dakota's there, and you never know sometimes.
Jada just needs to put her hands up straight and not slap down. Webb City on a little run here as they increase the lead to 2 with 6:26 left. Nessa will come in and replace Jada.
She'll make the third one. Now they'll bring her out. Not sure why they have Dakota throwing it in, though, because she's one of the ones that come and help Kirsten.
If you can get it in, you can get it right back to her.
Yeah, but they were able to get it in. Oh, and then Anissa has it thrown away. Oh,
good job moving her feet.
Yeah, she traveled.
Sargent has it blocked by Rosalind Houston.
Good job, Rosalind. Kirsten bringing it across the timeline here. Dakota. And she'll draw the foul on number 12. Schultz, that's Schultz's 4th foul as well.
First team foul on Webb.
That was on Long.
McDonald County has 3. 5:52 left to go in the 4th quarter. Coach is going to call a timeout. That's a full. We'll take a commercial break. This is Mustang Basketball on the KNEO Sports Network.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
And we're back here in McDonald County where the Mustangs trail Webb City 38-35. Mustangs have it under their basket here to come out of the timeout. 5:52 left here in this fourth quarter. Mustangs need a basket here. Don't want to let Webb City get too far of ahead. Get it into Dakota. Washam gets it to Anissa. Over to Roslyn back to Jamie. Over to Washam again. She's going to take it, and no good. Rebound, Webb City. Webb City here with a 3-point lead. That is Sargent with it. Now Keith has it. Ball thrown away, out of bounds. Mustangs ball. Turnover, Webb City. Mustangs need to get the ball in and just get it in. Mustangs do get it in to Dakota. Dakota brings it across the timeline. She's going to travel.
She just drug her foot a little bit.
Yeah.
Webb's decided not to quite try to deny Dakota so bad, because the last couple of times they did, when she got it, she just went down and shot layups.
Yep. Let's see who. Burns is back out there with her 4 fouls. She's up at the top of the key. She has it now. She's working on Roslyn. Back to Sargent. Over to inside. Back to Maxwell. Maxwell gets it to. Ball is knocked out of bounds by the Mustangs. Air ball on that shot over in the corner. Coming in for Mustangs is Trudeau, and going in for I think I see who came in for Webb City. Oh,
she traveled with it.
She did. Can't pick up your feet over on that side.
Blocked by Dakota.
Good job there by Dakota to deny the layup. Mustangs still trail 35-38, 4:41 left here in the fourth quarter. Oh. Kirsten had her pocket picked and then got it to Washam. Inside to Roslyn, over to Washam. Washam hasn't been able to get to her spot to make her little jump shots she likes, but she's there now, and she'll get that layup. Washam there with the rebound and the 2 points. Mustangs cut that lead down to 1. Mustangs coming up to trap here, it looks like. Gets it inside to the Mustangs. And we got a jump ball situation here. Stays down there with Webb City, but important though, the possession arrow goes to the Mustangs now after this. And in a close game, that could be important. Along with it right now. She's going to pull it out to almost to midcourt. She's guarded by Washam, picks up her dribble. No one there on Sargent, so she's going to take it. Nope, no good. Rebound.
Roslyn, she's tied up.
Yeah, so Mustangs get the ball in the alternating possession. And coming out again is Barnes. Ball is thrown into Washam. Washam gets it across the timeline. Over to Kirsten. Mustangs could tie or take a 1-point lead. They're going to take it into Dakota, and she's going to draw the foul. Dakota O'Brien going to the line, shooting 2.
Second team foul on Webb City.
Maxwell with her first. Second team foul, as you said. Dakota makes the first one, which ties the score. Coming in is Burns, excuse me, I keep calling her Barnes and it's Burns. Dakota with one more free throw here. And makes it. So Mustangs now have a 1-point lead. Over in the corner to Long. Long picks up her dribble. No one there. Over to Sargent. Back to Long. Inside to Keith. No good. Rebound. Burns. Rebound. Washam. Jamie Washam with the rebound. Got a very quick 10-second count going on over there. Kirsten Hopkins brings it across. She's getting body slammed. No call yet. Oh, and then she threw it away.
Gotta quit bringing it right to the corner.
Yep,
that's where they want you to bring it.
Mustangs can.
Jamie Washam, that'll be a foul.
No, but it'll be a jump ball.
She can't run in and body check her to get the basketball.
Well, they were body checking Kirsten all the way down the line.
2:49 left to go.
Mustangs do have that 1-point lead. Inbounds to Long. Over to Burns. Hawk by Jamie.
And she gives it right back. And then she gets the rebound. Timeout.
Timeout, Coach.
Good job by Coach. She's got there. 2:35 left, Eric. Let's just keep it here. McDonald County with 3 team fouls. Webb City with 2. Excuse me, 2. Mustangs lead by 1 with 2:35 left to go. Eric, we need to get the ball to Dakota.
Yep. You know, you can see that the foul calls have slowed down.
I'm sorry, I got a leg.
Since that first quarter, you know, when Webb City had 5 team fouls with like 3 minutes left.
Well, they have let them play.
They have. Maybe a little bit too much sometimes.
Well, we've got the ball too much.
Burns is coming back in, it looks like, with her 4 fouls. Mustangs can set up however they want here.
Mustangs possession.
Yep. Key thing with the 1-point lead here is just to hold on to the ball. Don't give them any don't turn it over, and don't foul on the defensive side. And just make sure whenever you get a shot, you get your shot and not throw up a shot just because.
Webb City's went back to a trap here, Eric.
Over to Dakota. Dakota has it. They're going to try to trap her.
And she's going to.
Oh. Dakota's going to throw it.
Throws it backcourt.
I thought she had to be completely over.
I think she was there.
Oh, was she? And just what we said McDonald County can't do, they do right out of the gate.
If they're going to do that and we beat it and it's in Dakota's hands, she just needs to take it to the basket.
Yep. Mustangs here now on the defensive side. Sargent with it. Back over to Keith. Back over to Long. Into Sargent. Knocked away by Rosalind, but picked up by...
Blocked by Dakota.
Yeah, picked up by Burns, and then blocked by Dakota, with Kirsten having it now here. Pass the ball around, get it inside, get open. 3-point shot, no good. Mustangs have to rebound if she's going to shoot those.
Not a good shot.
Nope, not a good shot, absolutely. Acrobatic shot there by Long somehow goes in. Mustangs get a wide open look at the goal and can't get it in. And that ball, acrobatic shot, gets in. Washam over to Trudeau. She set up for a three. She'll miss it. Rebound. Rolling around. Webb City.
Minute 23 left to go, Eric.
I know she was open there, but that's not a shot Trudeau needs to make.
She's a 3-point shooter. For what we have, that's not a bad. But you're right, too. In that point of the game, Webb will probably try to run some clock here. Mustangs have 3 fouls, so they have to foul twice more to put them on the line. But Mustang defense have been pretty good all night long about getting in those passing lines and creating turnovers, too.
Yeah. They just, once they get those turnovers, they have to hold on to the ball, and they have to attack the rim. You can't settle for 3-point shots. Attack the rim.
Well, at this point of the game, you need the ball in Dakota O'Brien's hands, Jamie Washam's hands. Nothing against the other girls, but those are 2 of your better free throw shooters and 2 of your better penetrators and finishers.
Yep.
But good defensive effort by Hoskins and by Trudeau. They've both played well defensively. Looks like Anessa's going to come back in for defensive purposes.
And Howard.
And Jada Howard will come in for defensive purposes.
And she's gotten some big buckets here for the Mustangs. Howard sitting with 7 points tonight. Webb City to take it out right in front of their bench with 1:18 left here. Mustangs need to get a defensive stop and then get a basket on the offensive side. Webb City all the way back in the back court. Get it over.
Mustangs look to trap. Webb City will be content to play this as long as they can.
Over to who's the Mustangs are going to either have to foul somebody or
that long pass there is the one they need to get.
Yep. They need to either foul or get a stop because they're just going to pass it back and forth. And they're not even going to try to look for a shot.
I thought maybe they'd thrown that away, but I guess it was off Christian's hand.
Yeah.
45.5 left.
Webb City's not looking to shoot this ball.
No, they're just going to hold the ball. Mustangs are playing for the steal, but they're going to have to cheat and be more aggressive or start fouling.
They have to start fouling if they get it in.
Right there, Kristen. Oh. Nessa coming over. Foul by Nessa.
That's okay.
They need to start. If you're going to do that, Mustangs need to make one more. You might as well make one more quick one.
Yep.
Try to steal the inbounds pass, and if it's not there, and Anessa does, good job by her.
That's 5 on Anessa.
That'll put Abby Sargent to the line. And this Ramirez, very good job tonight, Eric. Kind of put her in position. She's not used to playing, and she responded well. Responded well defensively.
Yep.
.6 seconds left to go. Webb has 2 timeouts left. McDonald County has 1. Brings a 2-point lead. This is the important one to bring it to 3. Mustangs need to screen out here. She makes them both. Ball into Hopkins. She'll bring it down the floor. Back, tries to get it to O'Brien. O'Brien will go up. She's fouled. Couldn't get the basket.
Yep.
But that's what the Mustangs wanted. A quick shot. The foul, Mustangs, 30.3 seconds left to go.
And that was 5, I believe, on Barnes.
Yeah, I don't know if Webb City called a timeout or they're just getting a free timeout.
I don't know.
Coach is also talking.
Well, they should have replaced her. Yeah, you shouldn't get a free timeout like that. You have 15 seconds to replace her.
Yeah, they made Dakota wait at the free throw line way too long to shoot these two shots.
I don't know why the guy that called the foul was the one that said 5 fouls. They made the official on the other side walk all the way across the line.
Rosalind back, Kirsten back. Mustangs will need to pick up some full court pressure here. Dakota makes that one. And here it is. And Webb's going to call a timeout. 29.8 left to go. Webb City up by 1, 42-41. Mustangs need to play for the steal and then get a quick foul, Eric, if they can't get it. You've got some time. You don't have to foul automatically, but you need to get a good trap quick.
Yep. Let's not forget the Mustangs here. They're tired. They had a 3 overtime game last night. I didn't get out here until 10:30, and they probably didn't get out here until at least 10:45, 11 o'clock, and then had to be back here at school all day.
Webb City has a foul to give, too.
Yep, they do.
So should the Mustangs get a breakaway or something, you can foul, and they would not put them on the free throw line unless it was an intentional.
And, I don't remember the last time they called an intentional foul for anything.
Yeah, it's almost got to be a breakaway, and that's kind of what it's intended for.
Yep.
Webb City will inbounds at the end line. They're going to roll 3 back. She was walked or sat there, ball in. Mustangs need to make the trap. Throw the ball ahead. 1 point you need to foul. Kristen does with 19.9 left.
Wait, wasn't that the 5th foul on Burns earlier?
No, the scoreboard has her with 4.
I could have swore she had 4.
She's got 2. First one's up good.
Probably not the one you wanted to foul, though. But
next one up. That's going to be short.
Oh, that should have
Webb
been
gets the rebound. Need to foul there.
Yeah, that should have been an over the back.
Jada Howard fouls, and they're going to that one they will call intentional.
Yeah.
And that's well, I'm going to tell you this. They let them play a lot rougher underneath than that foul was.
Yeah, it was.
But and Coach Crane vehemently disagreeing with that call.
I don't blame him. And now he's trying to console him, but, you have all that rough play, no calls on Dakota, no calls down here on this side, and then call an intentional foul on that.
Ball also, Webb City will get the ball. 4-point lead now.
Yep.
Mustangs need to foul immediately.
Well, be careful, because then they might call another intentional foul.
Howard, there you call it.
And I know they're doing it on fouling on purpose, but that foul was softer than several of the calls that were underneath the basket.
The one thing you might do is face guard 14. She's been making all the free throws and make somebody else catch the ball and make a foul shot. Rosalind getting ready to come back in. Oh, good. I jinxed her. She missed that one.
Yeah.
Tatum Trudeau coming in. Mustangs trying to get in three-point shooter in Trudeau. Rosalind, a pretty decent shooter.
But we know come January this will be a completely different game.
Well, both teams will be better. We'll say that. Going good. Dakota get the ball into Jamie. Jamie will bring it down. Needs to shoot over to Tatum. Shot up. No good. And Webb City will come away with a hard-fought victory here. 46-41 to claim third place in the Mustang Classic. We're going to keep it here. But Eric, good ball game, good effort by our girls, being shorthanded. Nothing to hang their head about tonight.
Yeah, they played well. They were, in a hole really to start with, being, 4 or 3 overtimes last night, and then coming in, going to school, and
the thing is, they stepped up.
Yep, they did.
Rosalind played very well. Anessa Ramirez played very well. Jada Howard came off and played. Kristen Hopkins played better tonight. Yep. More under control for most of the game. Tatum Trudeau came off and gave us some good minutes.
That they did. Trudeau came in, gave great effort down on the defensive side. Didn't get the shots to go in like she wanted to, but nothing here to hang their head on. For the Mustangs, it was a rough game. To come back in after 3 overtimes.
It was a good game. I don't know. We're not doing any.
I thought
all tournament team. We're not putting in the third place plaque to Webb City yet. I don't quite know if we're going to wait and do that at the end of the end of the championship game. Which this should be quite a game tonight between Van Buren and Shiloh.
Yeah, I thought we usually do it right afterwards.
Well, we're going to take a break and see what's going on, and then we'll come back.
Yep.
Nothing is more important than providing fresh, clean water for your family or farm. Houston's Pump Service is unique in the industry with expertise in both well and water treatment systems, offering state-of-the-art water systems for existing or new construction, residential or farm. They have experience navigating state regulations and maintain your well throughout the life of your system. HoustonPumpService.com on Facebook or 417-775-5770. Houston's Pump Service, supporting Mustang sports and rooting on the herd.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
Well, Eric, first great things, we got to show the whole game.
Yep, no technical issues.
Thank you, Ben, for taking care of us.
Well, there may have been a technical issue with me moving the camera sometimes.
Okay. Mustangs come out on the short end of the third place game. Good game, good effort by the Lady Mustangs. All tournament team, Eric, will probably stick around. I'll have that for you tomorrow for sure.
Yep.
When they brought Zach and Eric will bring you the boys contest. The boys are on air at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. And then after that, it will just depend upon how we win or if we lose.
Yeah.
So, go ahead, Eric. I'm sorry.
You're good. I'm sorry for interrupting you. I was going to say, if I hazard to guess, it'll probably be Dakota for the Mustangs. And then if probably... Oh, let me pull their sheet back out. Burns for either Burns or Sargent for Webb City. It could even be both.
Could be both.
I don't know how many each team gets for each side. I know for the first place, I think they get 3, or they usually put 3, 2, and 1 and 1 from everybody else. But we'll see what they do because the Mustangs had a couple good players. Curly had some good nights. She didn't get to play tonight, obviously with the injury. Dakota, two nights in a row with 35 points.
What'd she end up with tonight, Eric?
13.
13?
Yep.
In fact, I'll talk a little bit. You take the time. Total up the Mustangs scores there if you've got them, and we'll give those while we've got a little time here. Again, tomorrow night the boys will play at 8 o'clock. Just to give you a rundown on the boys tournament, and it's loaded. Some very good teams. Glendale High School out of Springfield Lamar High School coming off their state football championship. McDonald County High School. Seneca High School coming off their runner-up state football finish. Van Buren High School, they're always good, very well coached. Prairie Grove High School out of Arkansas, and Olathe North High School out of Olathe, Kansas. Usually a traditional power, so there ought to be some excellent ball also on the boys' side. If you have a chance, come out. If not, we will have that on the air. Said Eric and Zach will bring those to you.
Okay.
I don't know if you'll have any 3 overtime games, Eric, but
who knows? Maybe the championship game on Saturday will go 3 overtimes.
Have you got the scoring, buddy?
Well, yes, but I just realized something when I was looking here. I put a whole bunch of Jamie's free throws, or Dakota's free throws on Jamie. So I think Dakota may have ended up with 18. Hopkins had 7. Jada Howard, big off the bench, had 8 today. Anissa Ramirez with 1. O'Brien with approximately 18. I think Wash Jamie had 8 or 9, and then Rosalind Houston with 2.
Okay, the good thing about tonight, without Carly, is they spread the scoring out.
Yep.
Like you said, Jada Howard did a good job. Rosalind Houston played a good ball game.
She did, yeah.
She had probably, 3-4 blocks.
Yeah, and
lots of rebounds. Mustangs handled the pressure from Webb City better. Could have done a better job with it, but they handled the pressure pretty well. That's a good ball team over there.
Yeah, they're very much improved than last year. I was watching them throughout this whole tournament, and last year they came in and they got the short end of the stick quite a bit on, several rough games for them. But this year they came out and played well. They beat the Mustangs here, obviously, and then they beat, was it Bentonville West?
Bentonville West.
Beat Bentonville West, who won
the 5th place match.
The 5th place match decisively over the Tulsa team. So
this will be a good game tonight. The ditch girl that hit the 3-pointer that tied the game up for the Lady Saints, going up against the number 11 who had 22. The Van Buren's big girl had 22. Their little girl had 21.
Yep.
It's kind of the 1-2 punch. We're going to call it a night. We thank for all of you. We thank our sponsors again. And like I said, the boys tournament starts tomorrow night. If you're not doing anything, we welcome you to come out and watch it. If you can't, Eric and Zach will bring you the entire tournament. The next girls game we'll broadcast will be December 17th, which is next Tuesday, up at Carthage. So this is Kim Harrell along with
Eric again.
Wishing you a good night and stay safe. Thank you. Can you see how many people watched us?
Yep, 1 second.